For me, I don't think we should waste time with the EFCC. We need to take a thorough look at the EFCC and look at whether the act setting up the EFCC even allows them to function, because there's too much discretion. I don't see how the EFCC will go and arrest a former governor and come through the rooftop as if they are taking Pablo Escobar yeah, but it happened. It happened to Rocha Sokorocha. They came through the roof. They broke through the POP, and he was calling live. Nigerians were, the whole world watched. They removed the roof, went through the POP, broke it down, and they were going down with guns. Is that EFCC? And for you, that is investigation. So what I would like to hear from you will be, what will you do differently? Because outside this country, sometimes they can follow somebody for 5 to 10 years until they establish evidence before they invite that person. But they keep embarrassing people's children, traumatizing the children, stigmatizing people because they had the opportunity to be in public office. And even within the FCC, properties that you recover, monies you recover, are stolen. People's properties that are supposed to be in your care are stolen and sold out at ridiculous prices. Properties worth 5 billion are sold for 300 naira because it is EFCC.
Whether this video is old or new, I want EFCC to address this issue raised by Senate President, because you're supposed to be law enforcer. Before you can break into anybody's home, you must have that warrant, not this attitude of acting as if you're armed robber. And that is exactly what is causing commotion in Benin City at the moment. Forgetting that not be everybody they do crime. Some of those houses, children, they harass them, molest them, intimidate them. These are some of the things that are not happening in other developed countries in the world. Before you barge into anybody's house, after following that same person and you have a proof, then you come with that search warrant. So long as you are in that environment, let the person know this is the purpose I am here. But instead, it's not so. Break into somebody's houses, destroy the person's properties, cars, and every other thing. Now, the issue of Tompolo is what is on your neck at the moment. If supposing maybe Tompolo, people don't record them, they don't post them for social media, it would have been nice to you guys that you are not seeing them. But it's now a bigger blow to you guys. And how to handle this is another bigger problem. And if you guys cannot arrest him, prosecute him, one would suggest EFCC to abolish this issue of naira mutilation. Otherwise, you guys are going to be losing your credibility on a daily basis. You're supposed to operate equally, not try to be selective. And these are some of the things Nigerians are not comfortable with. It is so sad that as we speak, Yahya Bello is nowhere to be found. The Senate President just make reference to that of Rocha, former governor of Imo State, and the senator as that. The case you once arrested him with, how far did you go with the case? As we speak, Ifeanyi Okowa, nobody knew what is happening to him at the moment. So long as he has joined the APC, I believe his sins are forgiven. If these are some persons whom I used to cite example of your lapses all these years, I see no reason why EFCC should be arresting anymore. Because it's obvious that those who do not have those at the helm of affair, they don't have that background, politically and otherwise, are those you guys always victimized. Just like the last video that I did, I've asked severally that can EFCC point to the fact that this former local government chairman embezzled, we arrested him, prosecuted him, and is now serving his jail term in Kirikiri, let alone House of Assembly member or even House of Representative, governor or senators or even president. Do you have any in your custody? All we keep seeing is you pursue to an extent after the person joined the ruling party. These our sins will be forgiven, and you expect a nation of us to grow. It is so sad. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section. Once again, share and follow the page. And God will rescue us from their hands. And these are some of the reasons people just want to make money by all means. Because now the poor people, now they victimize.